Hey everyone, can everybody hear us?
Elvis is in the house.
Elvis is in the house. I don't know if they can hear us.
Well, let's see.
It's a lot of times
It has
it's
a
delayed.
little delay. Yeah.
Can y'all hear us? I don't think they can.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Okay, I will. I just have to remove us from the screen. Okay, can you hear us now? Hello, hello. What is all over your hands?
Where?
Look at your fingernails.
There's
Oh
nothing.
man. Hi, can you hear us? Everybody saying happy birthday.
Well, thank you so much.
So I'm going to have Mike work today with some Tim Holtz products. Well, all Tim Holtz products, everything Tim Holtz, nothing not Tim Holtz, diaper duty. Okay, ciao. So, Mike.
Yes.
Let me get up here closer because you're going to need a lot of assistance here. Right. Now, down there to your left on the floor, sort of, there's a pile of stuff. Do you see that pile? Never mind. Let me get the pile.
Right here. This stuff.
Yeah.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more.
All right, there you go. All right, handle it.
You're going to start with a slice of this.
All right.
That is, show them on stand camera.
All right.
What is it?
It's distressed watercolor cardstock cartoon. I don't know what that says.
Carton aquarelle. It's in French.
Okay, all right.
So open that and take a piece out. Nope, opens from the bottom. Look.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay. So first we're going to start by making a background. Okay, right. You can hand me that. So I need.
Is there a back and a front to this or what?
Yeah, you're going to use the smooth side. Feel it. You can see it. You can see one side is kind of bumpy. That side's smooth. You want to work on the smooth side.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so what I need you to do is look to your left here and all those things that say distress oxide way over to your left on that big shelf that you got me.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Select some colors.
Some colors, okay.
So you're making a birthday card, and this is what you're going to be making right here.
Okay.
This cake and stuff.
All right, okay, I got you.
So, but you can do it in any color scheme you want.
I got you, okay.
So all your neutrals are over there. Pick 3 or 4 colors, and then we'll talk about color for a minute because some colors you don't want to mix. And hi, everyone. Welcome to our live. Thank you so much for coming.
All right, I got some colors.
All right, let me see what you got. Lay them out. Okay, so let me explain to you how that could be a problem.
How's the problem?
If you mix these two, and you will, what color do you think it'll make?
Probably a purple of some type.
It'll make brown.
Brown. We don't want brown.
We don't want brown. So you're good with red and purple, but the green blue isn't going to work.
Okay, so we're going to go with a...
You can do a blue, just not that blue, because that's a greenish blue.
All right, we'll go with this then.
Uh-oh. Okay. I believe that'll work.
Okay.
So what I need you to do, and this is going to be hard to explain unless you've seen it done, but move the piece of paper for a minute.
All right.
Lay this down on top of the gray mat. There you go. Take one of those colored inks. Take the lid off. Smush that ink down into this. Just smush it and wipe it around. Kind of hard. Not so big. Just a small area.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Now take that distressed water sprayer to your left.
This.
Uh-huh. Squirt it a couple of times. One more time.
Okay.
A little bit more. You want it kind of wet. Okay. Now take the smooth side of that paper.
Go down the smooth side.
And just smoosh it down on there. Give it a little turn and then wipe up. Now lift it. Cool. No, it's okay. Don't freak out.
I'm not. Okay,
So
where's
now
the rag.
you need a rag. Okay, let me get you a rag. You need to dry that. So this is the heat tool.
Okay, I need to wipe this first.
No, you don't. You're still going to use it.
Okay.
So just put the heat tool to that. It's fine against the glass. I'll get you a rag. You can put it fairly close to that. Okay, take the heat off. It doesn't have to be 100% dry. Now take the water sprayer.
Yes.
And gently mist this piece of paper. And I want to show you how I want you to mist it. Okay.
Gently mist.
We want droplets like that.
On here.
And nobody can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Now dry it some more. Hi, Randy. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lala.
I don't have time to say hi to everybody because I can't. I have to pay attention. She hits me.
Hi, Dawn. You're doing good, honey. Okay, you can stop drying. Just set the dryer right here. Now, dip that paper back in that ink. Don't smush it again. Dip like this.
Okay.
Like that. Okay. A few times into the wet. Different spots. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Dry?
Dry. So what you're doing is you're layering these oxides. We're celebrating Mike's birthday, yes. He may have celebrated earlier, but I can't say on TV. That's good. Okay, now you can take the rag and wipe up the red. Rag's right here.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, this time do it with the purple. And just smush in one spot. That's good. Okay, same thing. Get it wet. Get it pretty wet. You want droplets. Good. Perfect. That's enough. You don't want it too diluted.
No.
Now you're going to dip. Yep. And dip and dip. Yeah, you're not going to smush and turn anymore. You're just going to dip. Okay, lift up. Don't go too crazy. Oh, that's pretty. Dry it.
Dry what?
The paper. Hi, Cece. No, we don't go out to dinner at all. Gosh, it's been a really long time we've been out to dinner. Once in a while, we'll do some fast food. You're doing good. You want those runny things. It's all part of the deal. Stop drying and wet it now. Get some drippy drop wet on there because what it does is it makes the ink react. Lay it flat. You can lay it on top of there. We don't care. Good. And dry it again. If you don't like those drips on there, honey, here, take a paper towel and just press to wipe them up, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Jean.
I'll dry it out.
It doesn't have to be perfectly dry, but you want it fairly dry. That's good. Now go in and grab some of those purple wetness there. You see where these teeny tiny droplets are? They are really cool. Yeah, just don't rub it. Just tap it down. All right, you're doing good.
Okay, dry again.
Dry again. If you lay it flat, they won't drip down. There you go. All right, you're doing great. Yep, there are people out there, Pam. That's why we don't go out to dinner.
I don't do well with those.
No, Mike doesn't play well with others. Yep, today is Mike's birthday. Same as Elvis Presley and my son Joe.
And Richard Nixon.
No, Richard Nixon is on the 9th.
Oh, is it? You sure?
Yeah, because
Sure about that?
Davey was originally due on the 9th, and I didn't want him to be born that day. Okay, wipe up your purple. Hi, Irma. We can order in. No. I'm super like Howard Hughes when it comes to eating food from establishments. Get your salty ocean. Say the names of the color when you use them.
Well, we're having the salty ocean here.
Okay. I'll rub. There you go. That's good.
All right, now give it some of this.
Mm-hmm. See those droplets? That's exactly what you're looking for.
All right, here we go.
You don't want to smush it down like that.
Why?
I mean, you can if you want to, but see how thick you got your stuff?
Okay, I got it.
You want to tap. Dry it. You want to tap like
Okay,
that.
all right.
See?
Dry it out now.
I would lay the paper towel on there and wipe a lot of that up because it's kind of making a little bit of mud. Salty ocean is a pretty color.
How's that? That looks like.
It's fine. Tap into here. Like this. Both hands.
Okay.
There you go. Dry it.
Okay.
Oh, I hung it back up. So it normally hangs over here. Sorry. Are you happy with it?
Okay.
Do you want to dip again into the blue?
No.
Okay, go ahead and wipe out the blue. And the reason we're doing the background first is because you're going to do some stenciling and we need that to dry.
Okay. All right, where's the trash?
Right down here.
Okay.
Okay, you can move this. We don't need that anymore.
All right.
That just helps that
Right. I got
the
this.
eat up.
There you go.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is choose one of these stencils. I don't care which one. Just choose one. I didn't want to put them all in front of you because that would be an all-day thing.
Okay, well, this is fun.
You like that one?
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
So when you're stenciling on mixed media, you don't want perfect stenciling.
Right.
You want it here and there. And also, if you lay this on this paper, which is what you're going to do, it doesn't fit across the whole thing. So you're going to do a little here and a little there. And you're going to use that crackle paste right next to you. Do you see it?
This right here? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I gotcha.
Show them what it is. It's opaque.
Made by Ranger. It's opaque.
Distress.
Distress.
There should be a little knife over there too.
Little what?
Little knife, little black knife. Do you see it? Little palette knife.
This? Yeah.
Yep. That's what you're going to spread the crackle paste
Okay.
on with.
All right.
So go ahead and do that. And you don't want it thick or heavy because it
Okay.
takes too long to dry.
All right. So, does it need to be straight up and down?
It's up to you.
Okay. Now, just here and there or everywhere?
Just here and there. You know, 2 or 3 levels of the, yeah, there you go. Do a little down towards the bottom. That's good, probably towards the top. Oh, Elizabeth's not feeling well. Okay, poor baby.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and take the stencil off. Move your paper aside.
Okay. I don't want to get this on everything, so
Right. Just hand me the stencil. I'll take care of the
Okay.
stencil.
we wipe this off.
No, 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 not on that paper towel. Here. You don't want hard stuff on here because then it impacts your
fine.
project.
Okay.
And as far as the stencil goes, I'm going to clean it off with an alcohol wipe. But go ahead and
Alright.
close the texture page. Where
Okay.
did my
Dry this
alcohol-
off or what? Dry it now?
Nope, it has to dry on its own. So
Okay.
just set it aside. That looks cool, Mike.
That'll be all right.
All right. So this is what's next.
All right.
You're gonna love it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you use the sidekick. So we're gonna move this for a minute. Just here. And let me grab the sidekick for you. Which part of that would you like to use?
Of this right here, these thinlets or whatever, sizzlets.
Do you want to use the balloons, the cake, the hat? Which
Oh,
part?
Oh, I see. These do cutouts.
Yeah, they're dies.
Okay.
I can't find my alcohol wipes to clean off my stencil. Where did they go?
I have no clue.
Well,
All right. Let's see here.
okay.
This is like a dunce cap, I guess.
It's not a dunce cap. I didn't order anything, Amy, because I'm on a no buy. But I will. Those are parts to the cake. So you're better off to look at the pictures and
I'm
decide.
not messing with no cake. I want the hat and the balloons.
You want the hat and the balloons. Okay.
Yeah, no cake.
No cake. No soup for you. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
gonna have to scrub this stencil later because I can't find my alcohol wipes.
Okay. Now let's see here. This is the string for the balloon.
It looks like a string for the balloon.
Okay.
The balloons have 2 parts each.
Just the balloon and the string, right?
Nope. They're layered. Do you see how one's darker and one's lighter? And the hat has more than one part too.
The what does?
The hat. See,
I'm
look.
I'm looking. Okay.
These are all hat parts. Hat part, hat part.
Okay.
See, if you look, they're list. It says on them what they are.
Okay. So how does this go with this?
It doesn't. It goes with the other balloon.
Well, I'm not using the other one. I'm using this balloon.
Well, you want the round balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't go with that. You have to find the one that does.
Okay. Which one would that be?
Well, did you get them all dumped out?
I think so. Oh, here. This goes with this one, right?
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got this and this. We got the dunce cap. And we got the string.
Okay, now there's something on top of the hat. Can you find that part?
That would be. I don't see it. It must be still. Oh,
So if you look at the picture, you can see that these are all layered up.
I see. So this goes like this. On
Yeah.
The edge of the hat. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. All right.
Put the rest of the dies back in here. Hi, Diana. Thank you. Very nice of you. You can use the Mini Empress, but I committed to using all Tim Holtz products here. All Tim Holtz products. So we're not using art glitter glue. We're not using the Empress. We're using just Tim stuff.
Send us some free stuff, Tim.
Shut up. Oh my God. How rude.
It's not rude. I'm pimping your product, dude.
You can't say that on TV.
I just did.
Hey, Linda. Hi. Sorry, didn't see you come in. Try and pay attention that Mike doesn't lose any of my dies.
Here.
Oh, there's still dies there. There's one under the glass mat, too.
Oh.
All right. So
Now what?
I have taken out, this is Distress heavy stock.
Okay.
You need to, these pads here, this needs to fit on the pad.
All right,
So you
give me
need to
this.
trim it down. Now, Tim doesn't have tape, so we're going to use mint tape. And not all the way, not the full length, because it won't go through if it's, see these beveled edges?
Mhm.
Your paper can't be out there on the top, on the edge that goes in. That's good. That's good. Just lay your paper right here. You don't need to cut that off.
You said it can't be over.
Only on one side. That's fine. You're
Okay,
fine.
good.
Now, take one of the dies
Okay.
and lay it sharp side down on there. You're going to fit as many as you can. So you want to lay that down on the glass mat, not try to hold it. But nobody can see what you're doing. So that's not going to move. There you go. Good job. And just make sure they're not touching each other, but you want to get as many as you can out of the one piece of paper. That's the less amount of times you have to cut. Nope, that's hanging off the edge. There you go. I think that should be good. Don't try to stuff any more in there.
Why?
Because I said, if you don't want them to shift, if they're too close to each other and they shift, you'll ruin the die. So you see that green tape over there?
Yep.
Need you to tape those down. Oh, hey, Linda.
All right. Now.
Now put the lid on it.
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which way. Squish them together. Put them in the mouth of the sidekick, and this rolls towards you. Just roll them through. There you go.
All righty.
Better grab it when it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do before you take the tape off is flip it over and see if they cut through all the way. Because you're using some pretty heavy paper.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be all right.
Yeah, it looks like they did. Okay, so you want to just pull the dies off of there. You need the pokey tool, and you must use the Tim Holtz pokey tool. Turn it over. You see there's some holes in the die? If you poke through those holes, not too hard, just to kind of give it a little pressure.
I got you.
There you go. Then you can get that pick underneath. There you go. Excellent.
I like the tool shell made better.
Well, that's fine. I said I made a commitment here. I married you and I'm still married. I keep my commitments. He didn't just roll his eyes at me. Yep, you're going to set all those aside because you're going to color them. Nobody can see what you're doing. Good. Look at him saving the tape. I mean, stop.
It costs money.
I know, but you're good. Nobody can see you. There you go. Did it cut all the way through?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, now set aside the dies you already used and cut the rest out.
Wait a minute. I think this is, I already used this one, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. That's cool though, because it's retractable. I got a knife like that too, but it's hidden where you can't find it. A cough syrup that tastes okay. Well, there is a cough syrup that tastes okay, but you have to have a prescription for it. I can't believe you're still coughing, you poor thing. You think you can fit the balloon string in there too?
Yes, yes, yes. Won't be an issue.
Doesn't matter which side. The cool part about the Sidekick is that the plates don't warp. And give it a little push. If it won't go, try flipping it over to the other side. See, the paper was too close to the edge. It'll go this way. Four to 7 inches of snow, Amy. I'm jealous. I want some snow.
I don't want snow.
I want snow. Give me snow. I need
All right.
snow.
They look like they went through.
It doesn't look like the. Doesn't look like the. So run it through again. There you go. Sometimes I have to run things through a couple of times. This is heavy stock paper. I think it's about 100. It's at least 110, if not 120. You'll give me your snow, Amy? Thank you.
Lots of snow in Pennsylvania, I hear. I think that's good.
Okay. Oh, 14. Yeah, Dawn is in Maine. She got 14 inches yesterday. Oh, that's right. Last I talked to you, Dawn, last night, you said you had to get up and shovel snow so that the people that are installing your heat pump could come. Those don't come out. Those are like
good enough.
A guide for you. So here's the thing, though, when you're doing a live,
yeah,
you have to talk. You can't just sit there and focus.
Well, I'm knocking out the top of the balloon knot here. And
that knot cut through?
Yeah, I think it's all right. It's close.
Oh, 2 hours late. Boo. If you're fighting it, just get another piece of paper and put the die closer to the middle. Sometimes when they're really close to the edge, they don't like to cut out. Or cut it out with the scissors. You're so patient with that. I'm like, get out of there.
Well, I'm a retired contractor. I don't waste materials.
You're a hoarder is what you are.
I can be at times. See, I got it. You just have to be patient.
Look at you.
Patient, grasshopper.
All right, grasshopper.
All right.
Get rid of all the garbage. You're done with that. You can just hand it to me. Okay.
All right, we done with this?
Yep. Let me have the cutting
I got you.
All right. Next up, go ahead and lay your gray grip mat back down.
This?
The grip mat. The gray one.
This?
Nope, that's not grip.
Well, where is it?
I don't know. Where'd you put it?
I haven't had it, have I?
It was on here. I said move it aside for a minute, remember?
This thing?
No, that's a dirty one that I'm too lazy to clean. Where did we put the grip mat?
You put it somewhere. I didn't.
I did not. Where is the grip mat? I can't believe it. We lost the grip mat.
Is it?
No. That's not it.
This one?
No, it's gray. Not that though.
We
It's
turn
not
it
that
upside
one.
down?
I mean, you can use that one. I don't care. Oh, here it is. Here it is. You're right. I put it somewhere. My bad. My bad. My bad. Here.
Always right.
You're not always right.
Yeah. Okay. Now put these on there, right?
Yeah, keep them kind of far apart from each other because you're going to color them different colors.
All right. Do these come out?
Yeah. Use the pokey tool. You don't want to do them over the grip mat or you'll have trouble picking them up.
I'm supposed to do stuff where people can see it, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're doing great, honey.
Yeah, she says that now. The lives with the camera shut off, she slaps me around.
I do not. You can't say that on TV.
We're not on TV.
It is TV. It's 2024 TV. Yeah, that's right, Mary. If he's right, never admit. I let him be right once in a while. You know, we're an equal opportunity, right, wrong. But he's never wrong, so even when he is wrong. What are you doing?
Getting this piece off there.
Oh my gosh. Use the pokey tool.
It can't be all of them. No.
Yeah, I think you got them all, honey.
Okay, then get these dyes out of here.
Put them in the...
I'm going to.
It's got its little mouth open waiting. You can leave the tape on there. Okay, so on to the next step. If you're looking at the picture, which is right here because I just moved it,
Right.
you can see that they're basically a shade, a light shade and a dark shade,
Right.
dark shade. So I need you to find colors that will do that. So for instance, if you want to make the hat red, barn door is going to be your darkest color. You need to find two lighter colors over there in the oxides.
Okay, and
Go in the orange.
so I don't need
range.
these anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah, you need it for your balloons.
Okay. So the balloons are going to go red. I want the balloons to be red.
Okay, what color do you want? You want everything to be red?
Yeah, basically, yes. Maybe not the same color on this. Maybe we need to go with like a red, lighter red.
Okay, find a lighter red. 99 red balloons. I know, he is clean.
All right.
No, we can't use Simon Hurley. You have to use the Distress Oxide.
God. Okay, I'm looking.
What about that worn lipstick color? Does that look like it might be a good red?
Where?
It says worn lipstick.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. I don't
And you
wear
need a lighter shade also.
It's pretty light.
You need another light. This is 3 colors, honey.
Okay, we're gonna go with a. Let's see. Do we have a pinky Tuscadero here?
Yeah, we do. I would go with the. Well, I'm gonna let you pick. This is your project.
How about that? This is gonna work. No, that's about the same as this.
Yeah, that's about the same. And if you think about
Here
it,
we go, right here.
What do you got? What is that?
It says flamingo.
Kitsch flamingo.
Yeah, okay, this will work.
Okay, so looking at the hat,
Okay.
it looks like the lightest part is the solid one.
Okay.
So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need brushes, but you're not you don't use those brushes. These are my oxide brushes. So you can't use oxide brushes and ink brushes interchangeably.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you, Pam. Feel free to continue. Rub it around. There you go. Don't be afraid to really smack that ink on there. Well, I mean, put a lot of ink on. That's not going to work, Mike.
La, la, la.
You have to rub.
Spanky, spanky.
You have to rub. Rub some more ink on. That's not the lid.
Oh, all right.
Fill it all the way in.
All right, that's pretty well picked out. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so now move on to your next color, which looks like it's going to be the worn lipstick on the stripy, no, on this part.
Yeah.
And you can use the same brush.
Okay.
Stop yelling at him.
You mean to me, I'm telling you.
Our internet's been really weird today, you guys, so I'm sorry if it gets all funky. You gotta rub, Mike.
I'm trying. All right, Mr. Pink's there.
Okay, cool beans. Now you do need to use a red one for the red, a red brush for the red.
All right.
You might as well leave that brush out because you're going to use it again for the back of the balloon.
All right. Red, 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 red.
The
red,
orange
red.
color one is red.
All right. All right, here we go.
Hi, Kenzie. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Gloria says happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
The more ink you have on the brush, the easier it is to put on the piece. You have to be aggressive with it, Mike. No. Oh, Kenzie says it's her birthday today, too.
Well,
Happy birthday.
excellent.
Now you need one red that's even darker
All right.
for the little hat dealy bob.
One red that's even darker. Okay,
Mhm.
let me see what I can find here. We need a red on the head.
You're not going to say that.
Just
You're
kidding.
not going to say those words. Try the lumberjack plaid.
All right.
Hi, Judy.
Okay.
That's for the hat dealy bob. Rub. I'm gonna drive you crazy. Because you don't want any white showing.
There's no white showing.
Down on the sides. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Now do your balloon. The light one goes on the outside. The dark one goes on the inside.
This is the dark one.
That is the dark one.
This is the light one.
Mm-hmm. See,
Okay,
here's your
that's it.
picture.
All right. I can do, well, they want to be different colors, huh?
Well, otherwise you're not going to get that shading effect.
Okay.
So I will probably let Mike come on once a month if he behaves himself.
Oh, I got it out.
Yeah, he's doing great.
I'm
He
gonna do
really
this. I'm
is
gonna
doing
do the-
great.
The balloon knot with the same thing here.
You want a red string?
Yeah.
So the whole point of the grip mat is, yeah. Hi, Delise. Glad you made it. Okay.
All right.
Now do your light color on your balloon. You're going to want to switch brushes or clean that brush off by just rubbing it onto this. And you have to rub aggressively. That's good. Those things hold a lot of ink.
All right, now. So this is going on top, correct?
Uh-huh.
So the only thing that's going to show through is this little spot here, and some on
And-
the outside.
Yep, some on the
Okay.
outside.
So I need to go with a lighter color on this, I guess.
Yeah, I would say the lipstick, the worn lipstick. That's Kitsch Flamingo.
Worn lipstick. The old lipstick action here. Okay.
Grab the pink brush.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wants a red string, he gets a red string. That's right, Delise. Mary says she won't see you for 6 months.
What's that?
She won't see you for 6 months.
Why is that?
Because you won't be good.
Well,
So now I need you to pick up all of those pieces off of there so you can clean off all that red so you don't get it everywhere.
Well, I've tried to be good, but it's not easy for me.
Yeah, he made the background on the top left. He's not done with it yet, though. So you're going to spray that with water before cleaning it. So if those are off to the side, what do you think is going to happen to them if water hits
Don't
them?
trip. I got it.
Don't trip, Tater Chip. Oh, look at you. Now don't waste that. Take a plain piece of paper and you start dipping it in. Talk about wasting product there. Now you can wipe it off.
What are you going to use that for?
Another background. You're
Alright.
not necessarily going to use it, but
Okay, good enough. All right, now.
all right. So let's look at your background that you made. And do you see how the paste crackled there?
Right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, well, you can do that with Elmer's glue, too.
No, you can't.
I've
It won't
done it.
crackle like that. Trim that down to 4 by 5 1/4.
All right. 4 by 5 1/4. I got you. Okay.
Not afraid of tea. That's 4 1/4.
I know what it is.
Okay. Your paper moved.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
This is why I cut from the bottom.
Okay. right. By 4 by what? 5 1/4.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I'll take the trimmer. No. So put the brushes away because we're going to do another process right now.
All right. I'll put these over here.
Okay.
For now. Okay.
So this is a splat box. I need you to, we're going to open this and tuck these guys in here. I don't typically use a splat box, but I'm making you use it. I can't figure out how this doggone thing goes together. You figure it out. Figure it out. While I look for what I'm looking for here. There you go.
All right.
Turn it the other way.
This way.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Put your piece in there. All right. Now, we need a little bit of space right here. I'm going to have you open this paint and I'll do it. Oh, I don't think I've ever opened this before. Hang on. This we're using here is antique bronze.
Okay.
Because it's what I could find. I have it all put away. I didn't think to get out paint. I'm going to need to pour the paint onto that. Okay.
That's more than that.
I know it's way too much. Pour squirt a couple of squirts of water in there.
And where?
In the paint. It'll clean off the mat, honey. Don't worry.
Okay.
Mix it up with this brush.
Okay.
Now, with the brush in one hand, over your project, tap your finger with the brush aiming. Oh, that's a little much, but that's okay. Not like that. Tap it against your finger like this.
Okay. All right.
Okay? And this is the reason we have a splat box. Good. That's plenty. You don't want to go too far because it has to dry. All right.
Let me have some watch this shit.
Yeah.
Step
You
up.
can't say that
Step
word.
up with.
Not that. So go ahead and I'll move the splat box. We'll just set that there and let that dry a little bit.
All right.
I need water. Spray out the brush really well. We didn't eat cake today. No, generally we don't. If we had some, maybe, but no. Here, I got a better idea. I just need to put this somewhere. Let me see the brush, please. Okay. Garbage can's right down there. Now, do you see it? It's way over there. You missed. Now, you're going to put your pieces together.
All right.
And I need to put this somewhere where it doesn't go flying everywhere. And you're going to use that stuff there in a little bottle that says Distress Collage Medium. That's okay.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Okay. Distress Collage Medium. This?
It's a small little bottle.
This?
No. Ooh, we should have used that. Where did it go? I took it out. Oh, Lord. Well, I have a big bottle. I just wanted to use the small bottle.
Distress Collage Medium. I don't see it.
I know. I don't see it either. I don't know what happened to it. It's this size.
This?
Yeah, that.
Okay. Now what?
And you're going to use a brush with that. That's your glue.
Okay.
I'm looking for a silicone brush.
Okay.
So you'll want to put
This has never been opened.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay.
And you're way off camera. There you go.
Okay. Now.
So take a look at the picture. See how they are on the picture.
Right.
What goes to where? Looks like the long pieces go first on top of the pink. The
Okay.
diagonal, or not the diagonal.
Okay.
That one.
So this one goes on the pink first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, yeah, go ahead and stay in camera. Move your stuff up a little bit.
Okay.
That stuff dries really fast, so you got to work fast. No screwing around. No, not microglaze. They're just tiny bottles of, they're like sample bottles. Because I didn't want to open my big bottle. Oh, I love Haagen-Dazs.
Okay.
Is it sticking?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Well, it kind of isn't going to work. It has to stick. Need more glue on there. Maybe might paint it on a little thicker.
What's wrong with this other kind? Oh, I guess it's not from the right.
Right.
That glue, this glue works great.
Okay, use what you want. I give up. Just set that brush aside and let the glue dry on it, and then I can just pick the glue off.
Wash it.
Because I don't want to wash it. Mike's switching to Barely Art Precision Glue. So the reason that I wanted you to use that collage medium is because it dries clear and matte. There's no shine to it, so if the glue leaks out, it doesn't funkify it. You know what I use is these little tweezers. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. But you better hurry up. Maybe he does want some shine on his birthday hat. No, make sure you leave room for your little pom-pom dealy bob. That looks good, honey. I didn't know you liked pink hats.
Okay, now this little thing-a-wing.
Yeah, that little thing-a-ling.
Okay, it's going to go on top.
Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't need any glue up here.
Nope. What a lovable hubby. Yeah, he did pick the colors with a little bit of guidance, just to make sure he didn't make mud and to make sure he got those shadows, you know, so it looks like shadows the way that they were intended when they were made.
All right.
Hat looks great. Do your balloon.
Okay.
And can you see, if you look at the big piece of balloon, can you see that there's like a demarcation inside it? No, not like, is there? Oh, I guess there isn't. Okay, so you're just going to wing it, putting that piece on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure you're in camera there.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Lovely.
Okay. Good enough.
I'm surprised you didn't pick browns and grays. Man does not own a piece of colored clothing other than this bright orange t-shirt that is actually mine and he keeps stealing. Are you enjoying this, Mike?
Yeah.
They want to know.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Which part?
Well, I get to spend time with you.
Oh, you're such a suck up.
Okay, now the balloon. Okay, now this thing is, I gotta glue that to the paper. It ain't gonna glue
Yeah, that's
this.
gonna glue the paper. You're exactly right.
Okay.
So let's look at your paper now, and it's probably still wet from your splatters.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dry this thing or what?
Yep, you're gonna need to dry it. And you know what? While it's still wet,
Yeah.
give it a little water. Dilute some of that paint. Just spray it. Lay it down flat, otherwise it's just gonna run.
Okay.
So see what it did to the paint? Because that paint is water reactive too until it's dry.
Okay, so now dry it.
Now dry it, yep.
All right, we can do that.
Here you go. Oh, it's really pretty, Mike.
It's interesting.
Well, do you see how when you sprayed it, how the color is now going down into the cracks of that crackle paste?
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that Elmer's glue does that, but when you get Elmer's glue wet, it melts again.
Right. Well, with Elmer's glue, the only way it does that is when you're using a faux finish on, like you'll put a coat of Elmer's glue down, then a coat of flat black paint, and then when it dries, it'll crackle. I've done that in some theater rooms before.
Okay.
That's probably dry enough.
Well, let's see, because you're going to do a little ink blending right on top of it.
Well, okay.
You know how to find out? Touch it. Yep, it's dry. Okay. So I want you to grab the Salty Ocean color.
Salty, it's over here?
Nope, it's underneath the purple there, underneath the wilted violet.
All right.
And do you remember how to edge stuff?
Edge.
Yeah, get the blue brush.
Yeah.
I'll show you on another piece.
Edge this piece here?
Yep. like this. You're going to get a lot of ink. You're going to be aggressive, but you're going to start off of the thing
Right, I got you.
and then come in.
I can do it, no problem.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Mike get paid for this? No. Oh, could he submit it to Craft Roulette? Maybe. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll submit it for him. He can be a first timer. Let me think. What were the parameters? Celebration, apple orchard colors. Well, his hat is. Oh, you just have to add a dog. I don't have any Tim Holtz dogs. I have cats.
Maybe next time.
Preserves. Oh, yeah. You got to tell that ink who's boss. That looks beautiful, Mike. I love it. See how that changed everything?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have any Tim Holtz dogs. I don't. I mean, I might. That may have been my first stamp set, but it's, gosh, I don't know where it is. Okay. So now let's put our card together. But first, you need to do a happy birthday. So I took out some stamps. And where'd they go?
Oh,
No yawning. Where'd they go? Is there another one of these down there?
I don't know.
Well, look.
Not that I see.
How did it go? Are you serious? Right now? Oh, it's right here. You're going to get out the happy birthday.
Okay.
Just take the whole thing out of that little sleeve because you also need something else in there that's at the bottom.
Okay.
So take out the happy birthday. They pull out from the back, babe.
Let's rip this off in here.
No. Like that. And you got to stay in camera, even if you don't know what you're doing. See?
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
And take out this.
Okay.
Okay. So now you're going to need a stamp platform. And this is a big one. So everything's going to be in your way because it has to open. This, here, put the lid on the glue. It's that little pretty pin thingy over there.
Okay, I got you.
I'm going to help you move stuff because it's one thing about this is it's very large. Tim has a little one. I only have the big one. Poor Pam. Yeah, it is exhausting doing all that coughing. So you're going to open that up.
All right.
It opens to your right.
Okay.
And actually lift it. Let me see which side is which. Lift it off with the hinges and flip it around. There you go. Put it back in the hinges.
All right. Okay.
Okay, here's your paper. You are going to put the magnet on the paper. Don't keep it sort of in the middle so that you have better even pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, those magnets are a nightmare to try and pick up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just
Okay.
now take this stamp right here.
Right.
Put it somewhere on there. You're going to be cutting it out. So
Okay.
put it anywhere on there. Stamp face down. So
Okay.
these are red rubber stamps. Last time you
Don't
were...
you have to put some ink on it?
Just do what I said. Okay, now put the lid down. Press it on there. Not too hard. That's hard. I said not too hard.
Okay, now another one? This
No, now you ink up the stamp.
one? Where's the ink to use?
What color do you want to use?
This one of these inks?
You can use the Salty Ocean if you want, or you can use the purple. It's completely up to you. I know. I need to be nice. It is his birthday.
She's not. She's never nice.
I'm never nice. I just slugged you.
Oh, I know. You hit me now. That's spousal abuse.
You can't say those words on TV.
Want something that's going to show? I guess I'll use some black.
No,
No?
not that. Black soot is over here with the neutrals. Right here.
Well, it's hidden.
It's not hidden.
Okay, I'll use, what do I use for that?
Just
use it on here like this?
don't smack. Yeah, just press it down on there and cover the whole thing with ink. I'm glad you caught us live. You probably have to do a couple of stampings. Now, when you lay that down, I don't want you to perform CPR on there. Okay, here. Use this tool and rub it around on there. Okay.
No, probably a little more.
A little bit more, but it is supposed to look grungy.
Why didn't we do both these at once?
How? You're going to stamp this inside of that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
There you go. Excellent.
All right.
All right, now take that stamp off.
This?
Yeah, don't need it anymore. You can just hand it to me so it doesn't get lost.
Okay.
Now you're going to position that happy birthday inside of your frame. Good.
That's probably pretty good.
All right, cool beans. Now, when you're doing a sentiment, you definitely don't want to press down real hard on it, because what do you think happens?
I don't know. What happened?
The ink mushes all out, and you lose
okay.
your crispness. These are made to be crisp.
Okay.
You're better off to tap the ink onto it. There you go. Might have to be a little more aggressive than that, but there you go. Jean thinks I'm losing my temper. Yeah.
You mean?
Oh,
Oh, that's not too bad.
that's pretty cool. Okay, take it off. Take it off the stamp platform.
Okay.
And use your scissors to cut it out. Leave a little border around it. Here, let me move this so you can stay in frame. There you go. You know, you kind of get used to the way that you craft. And then when you're working with somebody, it's hard to explain certain terms, you know, that like be aggressive. Like you really got to push on it. You got to give it a lot of muscle that would fit the personality of the person you're working with. Oh, wow, CC, 2024 does sound like a rocky start. Possible tornadoes. You're in Florida, right? He doesn't mind fussy cutting, do you?
What's that?
Fussy cutting, what you just did.
Oh, I hang a lot of wallpaper. I can cut.
Do you think you want to clean off that blue ink?
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
Broken wisdom tooth. Ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. Water's right in front of you, hon. Here's the rag.
All right.
Well, you're on the home stretch there, babe.
Oh, no hurry.
Okay, select a card base. You know where the card bases are, right?
I believe so. Let's see here. Down here?
Uh-huh. You're gonna use white. Okay, cool.
All right. Okay.
Close it.
It's going on top, correct?
So first your background goes on top. The colorful one with the paint and everything.
This.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That gets glued on top. So you want to really be generous with the glue.
I know.
There you go. Straighten out the paper best you can. Good job. Nobody can see what you're doing. They still can't see what you're doing. Is Mike going to sign his own birthday card? No. Remember, I made him a birthday card. I just haven't given it to him yet. I make them and then I keep them. I've never been to a home party with stamping, Kenzie. I definitely, this is probably, I'm in the infancy of my 4th year of this. So I had stamps back in the day when they were on a rubber or on a wooden block, and I was horrible at it. So I never did it again. I just got rid of the ones I had. That should be good, babe. It's hard to squeeze a lot of glue out of that tiny little opening.
I'll need this again in a minute.
Oh, you got Mike's card, Cece? She loved it. Okay. So that's going to glue onto here with a little white border all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should give this card away, Mike?
Yeah, I'll give it away.
All right, so let's think of a word. Okay, everybody type #birthday into the comments.
Well, didn't one of the ladies have a birthday today?
Yeah, Kenzie did.
Let's give it to her.
Okay. Kenzie, the card's yours.
I mean, if she wants it, I mean.
So this might help you.
Okay.
It's just a bone folder, and it'll help. So you can open up the card so you don't wreck your surface.
Right. Okay, I got you. And go upside down.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Is it glued down all the way?
I believe so.
No, not at all.
Mm.
So do this.
I'm going to glue on that edge.
Okay. Yeah, we'll send this. Kenzie, if you'll get in contact with me through my Gmail, flownthecoop@gmail.com. It's listed in my About section. So I can get your address and we'll send you this card. Mike's choice. It's his birthday. So you see how when the paper gets warpy, it's very hard to get it to. So typically what you would do is you would take one of those heavy blocks and set it on there, but you want to glue your things on. So you're just going to have to keep going back and giving it a press.
We can put all the stuff on, and we can put the things on.
Well, how's that going to put even pressure?
Well, it'll help.
It'll help. Okay, good enough.
All right. Okay, here we go.
So now you got to decide where to put everything on there. Yeah, nobody can see what you're doing there. You don't have to go too aggressive with that glue on that. When I tell you how much that glue costs, you'll understand.
That seems to work well.
Yes. I like it because it takes it a minute to grab hold.
Mm-hmm.
So you have room if you messed up.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of test dry these for a second here.
Okay, yeah, that's what we do. We audition them. And remember, you can pop those up with some dimensional tabs if you want to.
Probably not necessary, but I mean, whatever.
Completely up to you. I'm just going to hold this down for you for a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Mike and I worked a lot together in our lifetime. A lot. We do actually quite well. I'm the best flashlight holder there ever was. You know how important that is. He's laying there under a sink somewhere. And I pretty much know what most of the tools are. And I know how to caulk. Yeah, we'll put something heavy on there and let it dry overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Mike that I get lots of birthday wishes on my birthday, but I have a lot of friends that I've never met. What do you think about that spacing?
What about it?
Well, I'm asking you. What do you think about
It's fine. This is going to be a challenge right here.
it? Yeah. Well, that's where that tiny tip comes in handy. Just put little dots. Look, you're fine. You're doing fine.
No, that's pretty good.
You want to put any sequins or anything on there?
No. No sequence.
All right, guys. So what do you think? Mike managed to get by with all Tim Holtz products until it came down to the glue. And that's partly my fault because I didn't have it in a squeeze bottle. So what do you guys think? Hold it up a little bit to the camera once you get that on there so they can get a close look at your background and stuff. Boy, try doing that without your glasses on.
No.
Not happening.
I think it turned out well.
I love the background, honey. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's all right. It's nice. No, it turned out well.
You did good.
Okay, let's put this thing on here and get this stuff stuck down. One of these?
Yep. Usually I'll put a couple on there. There you go.
Well, there we go.
Kenzie said, please, she needs bling.
What? Who said that?
Kenzie, the person whose birthday it is today that you're sending this
give me
card
some
to.
sequins.
Okay. Well, we'll do. Okay, so you will need to back up in your chair a little bit. We've got these gorgeous ones from Trinity Stamps. I need to get into a drawer over there, so I need you to back up. Thank you all. Yeah, this is a picker. So this has got a wax tip on it. And you do odd numbers, usually 3 to 5. And the flat side goes down. Okay? And you just, this thing, see, will pick them up. Yeah, you put a little dot of glue and then you lay this down onto it. Okay?
All right.
All right. Cool.
Here we go.
Kinsey. She said you were a lovable hubby.
No, I'm all right, I guess.
He's all right. I want to push that hat down. It's bugging me. So you want an odd number, and that's all. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Pam. Gonna do 7?
Yeah.
Cool. And they are all different sizes. So these
Here,
little...
you can handle that.
Yeah, I can handle it.
Excuse me.
I just got those. All right. Take care, Brenda. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I don't want him to get too comfy with my wax pickup tool.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm loving it with the bling on there, honey. Brings it to a whole new level. You get 7 blings. Lucky 7. There's one up above the hat. Okay, you see it? Sometimes I forget where I put them. We should have had him make the cake. Hey, Jay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
That's beautiful. Thank you, honey.
No problem.
That was really sweet of you.
Well.
Gotcha. So we're done here. Sorry, Jay. Sorry you missed it, but work always gets in the way of fun. How rude. I don't think that's going to sit down on there now, honey.
Okay. All right. Well,
you can put some smaller ones on there if you want to.
All right. Here we go. There's the card. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. There we go.
It. We're done.
All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. I enjoyed doing it. We'll do it again. Not too often, but I'll do it like every couple of weeks or once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month. Once every 6 months. As long as he's good.
All right.
Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Have a great day.
Take care. And
everybody try to stay warm.
Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up on your way out. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.